There was a light in the hallway, a quiet hum in the walls.
We thought forever was waiting.
We never measured the fall. One cell phone on the counter,
One laugh still trapped in the room.
nobody tells you the moment the color disappears too soon.
We built our days out of small things, coffee cups and midnight drives, promises spoken half joking, certain we'd stay alive.
We named our fears like old neighbors,
Learned every scar and seam,
back when the future was open.
back when hope was routine.
You said we'd never get colder,
I said we'd figure it out
but silence grows like a shadow.
and turn certainty into doubt. Maybe you started unnoticed, maybe the cracks were there all along, maybe the ending wasn't written before we learned the words to the song. The mornings came with open skies, no warning hidden in our eyes. We thought we knew where we belonged,
And suddenly
it all went wrong. Not in one loud crashing sound, but quietly, piece by piece, unwound like a song forgetting its own song.
that's when it all went wrong.
Words grew shorter, silence stayed, promises slowly came unmade. We held on hard, but not for long, and still it all went wrong. Tell me where we lost the fire, where the sky turned dark at dawn, where the hands that held so tightly
Stopped holding on.
tell me which word broke the balance, which night became too long. I keep tracing every memory
Trying to find,
when it all went wrong.
I remember your tired expression, the way you looked through me, like standing at the edge of winter.
Waiting for something to leave,
Conversations became weather,
cold fronts moving through,
every sentence carried distance,
every answer less than true,
and I kept fixing broken moments
like they could still be saved.
while time was quietly moving.
Digging us a separate grave.
You don't notice disappearing
When it happens inch by inch, you only see the empty places after everything has slipped. Tell me where we lost the fire, where the sky turned dark at dawn, where the hands that held long after people are gone.
Maybe it wasn't a disaster.
No shattered glass or screams,
Maybe endings come in whispers.
and disappear between routines.
Maybe love doesn't explode
Maybe it quietly bends
until one day you wake up.
and realize you've reached the end.
I still hear the old conversations,
Like radio in another room,
ghost versions of who we used to be.
still singing to the moon. If I could stand inside one moment, freeze the second before the fall, would I see the warning signs, or would I miss them all? Would I choose a different answer? Would you stay if I had known? Or are some roads already broken long before they're walked alone?
And the hardest part
Is not believing
is knowing there wasn't
one single reason,
no lightning strike,
no final door,
just less and less.
until no more. Tell me where we lost the fire, where the sky turned dark at dawn, where the hands that held so tightly
Stopped holding on.
tell me which dream lost its meaning.
Which place stopped feeling like home?
I keep carrying all the pieces, even though you're gone.
Tell me if we ever had it.
Or if I just held on too long,
Still asking the silence,
still replaying every second
still wondering.
when it all went wrong.
Now the hallway stays quiet,
The walls forgot our names,
but somewhere inside the echo